standing here with Bonnie Stelzer, who is responsible for putting this whole restaurant symposium together. And Bonnie, tell us how this whole idea came about.
Well, I'm glad you asked. We have a Lifelong Learning Community Institute, and we use this event as a kickoff for each semester. The first year we dealt with happiness in a symposium, the second year creativity, and last year someone gave us the idea to do food and restaurants, and it was a huge hit. So we decided we'll do it again for year two, and there are so many restaurants in Delray Beach. Everybody was very anxious to participate, and so that's how it came about, and it's all part of our Lifelong Learning Community Institute.
If you go to one of our classes, we'll probably do it anyways. How to separate an egg correctly. You do not do the whole juggle shell thing. We don't do that. And you do not need to purchase egg separators, because by the time you leave here today, you will all have 2 egg separators that I will give you. And they're your hands.
I was really happy to be invited because while I love talking about restaurants, I'm really interested in food beyond the plate, how it's sourced, our relationship to it, the culture of food, the faith that goes into creating food. I love that. I think that's where the real romance is. I think that's really what we're hungry for.
Eat close to the ground. That's what I keep telling people. Yeah, the closer to the earth you eat and the fewer middlemen in between, the healthier your diet's going to be.
Tell you about the omelet. Okay, so I'm going to turn on my stove. Click, click, click. Stove's heating. I have a pan on.
Substitute quinoa for rice for quite often. And the family says it's tasteless. How do you do the quinoa in that?
Fine. Just please, folks, do not cook with extra virgin olive oil. You might know it better on TV as EVOO. I don't know where that came from.
I've been in the food scene for a few decades. We're not going to talk about how many, right?
Okay, and the next one we're going to do, which is a combined $90 value, it's Linda Bean's Lobster Roll and Deck 84.
They actually invited us here, and I was here last year at the library for an event, for a charity event. And we like to always do things with the local library and local community.
I'm here for a good cause. You know, it's a great cause, and you know, it's spreading the word about good food and healthy food and just food in general. You know, earlier today, when Jan Norris was speaking, I heard her talking about local farms and seasonal stuff and what we do here in Florida, and I get excited about that. You know, I know Chris does too, out at Max's Harvest. So I'm just here for the excitement and the food, and you know, to be part of this.
She brought up the idea. We thought it would be a good way to get us known in the area. A lot of people here that have probably never been to our restaurant, so it's the best way to welcome them to us, I guess you would say.
It's not enough to just use the local products, but it's important to educate the public on here, and this is a perfect platform so people can, you know, actually learn, hear all the speakers, you know, teach everybody about what's going on.
Oh, we concerned about the quality. What we had, we make it low calorie, and the sushi is very fresh.
But again, you know, the education is just as important as the utilization of it.
Everybody loves to eat. Everybody considers themselves a foodie. Not too many people are cooking these days, but people do love food. So we're hoping that it will catch on, and we'll have an even bigger crowd next year. Before I eat in Delray Beach, I jump to the beat at foodbeat.com.